Tell us. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Hi, I am Atharva Rane,
And I am Unnati Gohil.
and we'll be your host for this wonderful morning. We welcome you all to this art competition. We'll hope that you all are safe and healthy. So, Unnati, what does art mean to you?
Well, Atharva, as we know, art has numerous forms, but mostly art is expressing one's inner self.
Yes, it is said that art is not what you see, but what others make you see.
Yes, that is exactly why we are here today.
To bear witness the depiction of all these amazing artists.
And we have an amazing and an accomplished artist already present with us today. I would like to introduce to you our Sinajor, our judge for the event. We are so honored to have with us Mr. Piramal Waghela, a realistic painter and one of his kind. Not only has he been a part of numerous shows at different renowned art galleries in India since 1998,
But also, Mr. Waghela sir has been awarded several elite awards, including the Indian Canva, as one of the top 15 artists of 2020. We wholeheartedly welcome you, sir, and we hope that this event turns out to be extremely entertaining and engrossing. And also, we hope that you're safe and healthy. So, I would like to ask you, how is the new normal working for you?
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me for the art competition. And I am quite fine in the new normal, and I got plenty of time to spend with my painting, and I can create more paintings in this time.
That's great, sir.
well, talking about the competition, we initially had asked the contestants to submit their step-by-step progression of the art.
Our dreams and history. Now we'll be displaying work number participant number one. Can we display participant number one artwork, please?
Well, participant number one says the tribal people have an inspiring lifestyle and they have a culture.
Moving
Well,
ahead,
surely, Wali painting is a wonderful form of art to display the tribal culture to the world.
surely. Moving ahead with contestant number two. Contestant number two says, my dream is always to be successful in whichever field I opt for. So my art basically depicts that my dream is to be successful as a biomedical engineer, displaying that.
This is number two, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What medium is it? Can you and participant tell? Is it watercolor or
Pardon us, sir. So I believe it's watercolor.
okay? It is watercolor, na? Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir. Moving ahead to contestant number three. Participant number three says, I'm always fascinated by stars, moon, space, etc. Explain.
This is number three, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And
I
what
believe she
medium
has
is it?
beautifully shown.
What medium is it? Can we find out? Mm,
Acrylic.
So
acrylic.
acrylic. Yes,
Okay.
sir. Moving ahead with contestant number 4. Contestant number 4 says, my dream is to live in a mask-free world, physical and metaphorical, which is what I have tried to portray through my art. Both the mask and face of a woman are portrayed differently because she was masking her personality with someone else she isn't. Showing artwork number 4.
Oh,
Moving ahead to contestant number 5. Contestant number 5 says, the most relatable part of our history is the one we are living now. This pandemic has made our era a content of future textbooks. So, in this sense, the most relatable to me and for everyone would be the present. Displaying art of contestant number 5.
what medium is it?
So we are not sure yet.
Okay, I think it's Photoshop or something like okay, okay.
Moving ahead with contestant number 6. Contestant number 6 says, dream is something that we want very much to happen. I dream that all this coronavirus will end soon. I dream that soon people are out of trouble. I dream that we can walk on the streets with no fear of the disease. I dream that we meet our loved ones soon, and I also dream to attend college offline. It is not just my dream, but of each and every person out there. I know our dream will be fulfilled soon. Till then, we'll stay home. Displaying artwork with contestant number 6.
Oh,
Moving ahead to contestant number 7. Contestant number 7 says, when I heard the topic history, the first thing came to my mind was a dinosaur. So I tried my best to draw it digitally. Displaying the art by contestant number 7.
okay.
So continuing further, contestant number 8 says, I love to glance at the sky. Counting the stars was one of the things I used to do every night when I was young. Shining stars fascinate me while I travel. I look at the moon thinking it follows me. It's indeed a great thing. Later, as I grew up, things started becoming very clear, and now I read about galaxies and planets. Stars fascinate me even more. So I wanted travel skills. Displaying contestant number 8 artwork.
What medium is it?
So we are not sure about it.
Okay.
Actually, the participants did not mention the medium of their art. They just mentioned whether it is digital or traditional. But it is poster colors.
Oh,
So before moving on, sir, I would like to ask you what inspired you to become an artist?
it's a very difficult question to answer actually. Actually, from very beginning of my childhood, I was naturally inclined to art and painting and sculptures, and so I think it's a God's gift or a natural thing that I have uh, within me, and I'm painting since my childhood, and actually I have not taken any training or any classes or anything for painting, but it was natural within me. I was able to do good paintings uh, since my childhood also. I don't know how, but I am able to do good painting since my childhood.
That's great, sir. Your paintings inspire us a lot.
Thank you.
Absolutely, sir. So moving ahead to contestant number nine. Contestant number nine says, every girl dreams of a fantasy world in which she is loved by her loved ones. So here is the painting of a moon child in her fantasy world where she is gifted the most favorite gift, moon, in the form of a balloon, in the starry night and a wonderful sky as a token of love.
So, moving ahead with contestant number 10, it has been a long since I could go out and take a deep breath of fresh air. Moreover, I always wanted to have dogs, but I couldn't. So, I will consider it my biggest achievement or dream come true if I could get some dogs and I could have time to sit and stare at the scenic places and meet perspective. Says contestant number 10, displaying its artwork.
Before continuing, sir, I would like to ask you what would be the first thing you would do after this pandemic gets over?
Sorry.
So, I would like to ask you what would be the first thing you would do after this pandemic gets over?
I don't know actually.
No
I will
problem, sir.
continue my painting, or maybe I wish to actually. I was planning for my exhibitions somewhere else, and maybe I will be able to hold my exhibition in Mumbai or in other cities. And maybe this is what I will like to do after pandemic.
That's great. Moving ahead to contestant number 11. Contestant number 11 says, all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Displaying the art by contestant number 11.
This is poster color, as Miss Shita Singh mentions.
So we are not sure about that. Actually, the participant didn't mention the things they are using in it.
Okay.
So moving ahead with contestant number 12. Contestant number 12 says, "Dreams are whisper of soul." So displaying contestant number 12 artwork, please. Moving ahead with contestant number 14, the dream of every artist is to paint the world with colors, emotion, loves, and give different perspectives to each and every of beauty of the earth. So displaying artwork of contestant number 14, this truly shows an artist has the power to turn a canvas into a masterpiece.
Absolutely.
So, what medium is it? I think. Can we know?
So, guessing by the look, it is acrylic paints used in it.
Okay. ये कौन सा नंबर है आप ये
Contestant number 13, sir.
13 है ना? Okay.
Yes.
Uh,
Moving ahead with contestant number 14, it says that this is based on my one of my recent dreams. As I am always fascinated by space, planets, and stars, I usually dream about space filled with them. Displaying artwork of contestant number 14. So the medium is digital art here.
Okay.
would you mind zooming in, please? Next, we have contestant number 15. Contestant number 15 says, childhood, the word itself takes you down the memory lane. The gentle breeze, lush green dens, the unburdened aesthetic, life filled with happiness. My work is a depiction of a grown up dreaming of being a child again because we all know life gets more difficult as we grow up. Displaying the work of contestant number 15.
What medium is it? Do you know?
So it is
Medium.
digital again. So next we
Okay.
have contestant number 16. Contestant number 16 says the art shown is of Battle of Kondana, and the brave man shown is one of the only Maratha Subedars, Tanaji Malusure. The reason behind drawing it is my personally huge devotee of I am a personally huge devotee of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, and I actually get the strength seeing each and every battle is related to him. And after this sketching, I'll definitely improve myself day by day in it. Displaying artwork of contestant number 16.
Can you zoom it little bit? Thank you.
Moving ahead to contestant number 17. The contestant says, the thought behind this art is that everyone is facing an issue due to this pandemic. Everyone has a thought that this should end as soon as possible. So that we will be able to live our normal life and everyone gets happy.
Moving ahead with contestant number 18. Contestant number 18 says, you yourself are the key to unlock your dreams. Dream not just to become a star in the sky, but to become a constellation of stars that define the sky. Dream to fly like a free bird as if the whole sky is yours. Dream to learn from both success and failure that are swings of life. Dream to achieve the destiny with your own power and hard work. Displaying contestant number 18's artwork, and the medium is print.
Continuing with contestant number 19, the contestant says, it's like I'm a mermaid and I'm alone in the water with peace and swimming around. Displaying the artwork by contestant number 19. Would you mind zooming in, please?
Is it digital or?
No such paint. So, sir, before moving ahead, I would like to ask you, how do you like the artwork so far?
You mean artwork from the participant?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Actually, there are a few artworks which are I have no idea what the medium is it, and actually uh, I like uh, few artworks, and some of them are having a lack of composition or and actually I have no idea about what uh, the stage of the participant. I think they are college students or
Yes, sir, college student.
okay.
We are really
So
sorry for the inconvenience.
no, it's a. I think all the participants had made a very good effort, and I think they have tried to convey a particular thought. I think most of the artists, the participant has conveyed something, some sort of thought, something about the art participant himself, and I think the overall quality of the artworks are fairly good. I think, and it will be difficult for me to select one or two participants, but I hope I will choose the best one. And yeah.
Thank you
Thank you,
very
sir.
much, sir.
So, moving ahead with contestant number 20. Contestant
The
number
last
20, as everyone has dreamed big, but I feel like I dream big have place for welfare of all people living. So, making a poster which depicts bits of comic but a strong message of donating blood to as many people as possible. Being a healthy person has already made my dream being a real life superhero come true. Displaying artwork of contestant number 20. So, the mode is digital again.
Is it number 20, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And can we have detail about the medium?
So, digital.
Okay.
Next, we have contestant number 21. The contestant says your wings already exist. All you have to do is fly. It suggests you can fly and achieve all your dreams if you believe in yourself. Displaying the artwork by contestant number 21.
So, moving ahead, we would like to ask you, what is your idea of dream?
Sorry?
What is your idea of dream? Would you like to share it with us?
Sorry, I can't get you actually.
So, what dreams would you?
So, what is your idea of dream?
Dream.
Dream, yes.
It's good to have dreams, and everyone wish that or dream of the things that we want to achieve. And uh, actually, we should not only dreams, but we should try to achieve our dreams. We should not forget that we have a dream, and we can achieve it if we try hard, and we try with dedication. So I think dreams to achieve something higher is good to have with, within the actually we are talking about the students now, and the students must have the dream about the future, and to reach up to the higher level of creativity or a higher level of humanity, and they should work hard and with dedication to achieve their dreams. Dreams should not only be the dreams in our sleep, it should be when we are awake also. We should remember the dreams.
Absolutely, sir.
So, sir, what inspired you to become an artist?
Sorry?
What inspired you to become an artist?
Actually, I have replied it earlier also, but I think as I am doing still life painting since last 5 or 6 years, uh, I'm always trying, and I'm to look for some good composition in our everyday life. Wherever I go, I always look everything as a painting, something like a utensil in our old homes or some decayed walls, and in the earliest stage of my painting is being a civil engineer. I used to go to the fields and site of works, and different villages, and I got the opportunity to find out a beautiful fields and landscape, and uh, colorful costumes of rural people, and I actually painted a lot of landscape earlier also, and many figure paintings also that I have done at the earliest stage of my career. But what inspires me is, I think, the most ignored objects, and some objects of our everyday life that I am very fascinated to sometimes look at these ordinary objects, and try to put them in such a way that they become alive or uh, presentable or interesting to see as a painting.
So, sir, today we have a special artwork to display from one of our own professors, Rohit Barve sir, who is our conveyor of a student council, cultural council, sorry, displaying the artwork.
So
So
those
the
are
last contestant for today.
okay.
So one contestant is left actually. Contestant number 22. The contestant says, being a student, people like Steve Jobs and being an engineering student, people like Steve Jobs and Sundar Pichai are my biggest inspiration. So his dream is to become a billionaire like such people. Displaying the artwork of contestant number 22. So I
We have
believe you had something to say for us.
Sorry.
I believe you were saying something.
No, no, actually.
Okay.
So we have another special artwork display from a cultural council conveyor, Professor Savarna Bhatt, displaying the artwork.
Professor Suvarna Bhatt, na?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Very nice. So the engineers got good skill of creativity, I think. Very beautiful. Very nice painting.
So, what are your expectations from our winner today?
I think uh, their creativity and originality, not some copy work. I think their own creativity. I emphasize on their own creativity. And second is overall beauty of the painting and clarity. I think the sharpness. I think one the sharpness of the painting, not some meshwork or something like this. And I think the overall look of the painting matters. So the creativity and the composition and overall look, I will emphasize on these factors.
Absolutely. So could you tell us more about your collection that are displayed at the different galleries?
Sorry, I could not get you actually. I heard some echo like this, so I'm
I'll repeat it again. Sorry. So could you tell us more about your collection, your art collection
collection means
that
uh,
are being displayed?
the the person who bought my paintings. You want to know like this? The collection means
So as
uh,
in, how is your journey? How was your journey, and more about how do you love to paint? What colors you use?
okay, okay. So actually, I was doing painting since my childhood, and actually, I'm also good at sculpture. Also, I have made a couple of sculptures also. But um, after the my high school years, my I was good in painting in my high school career also. So our principals and art teachers insisted me to go for a fine art study. But as fine arts is not, I think, financially viable career. I think the artist has a lot of artists has to lot of struggles to earn a living. So, considering my financial status, I have to choose the engineering field. And I went for civil engineering, and but through all these years, I continue my painting, and I done lot of effort in learning different skills and uh, know about the different styles of paintings and the current trends in paintings. And so I do a lot of research during my study also, and I interacted with many world famous artists also. So that was my learning process, and when I think I got confidence in a painting, I started to exhibit my paintings in one man exhibition. Actually, most of my one man exhibitions are held in Bombay. Many reputed art galleries in Bombay, and in Jahangir Art Gallery also. So I exhibited my paintings in different galleries, and since last 5 to 6 years, I am exclusively doing still life paintings. I think this is I think I am only one who are doing exclusively still life paintings. I'm also the one who is doing hyper realistic paintings. Uh, I think nowadays uh, most of the galleries and the art market are promoting uh, abstract paintings. You will see that more abstract paintings are highlighted now, glorified, and so I stick to my own style of painting, realistic still life painting. So I got many appreciations from different institutions also. So it's like that. I'm still doing still like painting, and I'm still trying to improve my paintings. I
So,
can't
so
hear
would
you.
you like to tell us about the artworks that are displayed in the gallery, like art shows?
About my artwork displayed in gallery.
Yeah, galleries, art shows.
Actually, I remember one of my art show in Centur Hotel, Bombay. So I got a lot of exposure there at the Centur Hotel. Actually, the film by Jackie Shroff Entertainment Limited. The film name Grahan was shooted with my paintings. There was a sequel that the heroine, I think Anupama Verma was there. So the heroine comes to visit the art gallery, and he got kidnapped, and the hero tries to rescue Mr. Jackie sort of tries to rescue her. So that was the sequel of the film Graham. I think that unfortunately it did not go well on the silver screen. But the Graham picture was shot on my exhibition, and uh, I met a lot of stars, and they appreciate my painting. And so that was a very wonderful experience.
That's great, sir.
Mr. Ramesh Chauhan of Bisleri International, he is the chairman of Bisleri, and we might know about Vedika, the mountain water bottle.
Yes, sir.
by Micheleri. The landscape painting of Himalaya on that mountain water bottle was done by me.
Oh,
I've done a couple of portraits also for Mr. Ramesh Chauhan and Mukesh Ambani and some great personalities.
It's really amazing,
that's
sir.
really inspiring, sir, as well.
Thank you.
We are honored to have you here.
Now, let us give some time to our judge to decide the winner. Meanwhile, we will be displaying some of their artwork done by the judge itself. Displaying the artwork.
If you zoom this painting, you may see the news regarding Sanjay Dutt movie. It's there below in the bottom line of the newspaper. The film Sanju was released at that time when I was painting this. So there is a news regarding the release of this film Sanju.
Oh,
Okay. I recently won Camlin Art Foundation Award for this painting.
so obviously it looks super real here. It's like
So I found this
Yes.
jar at a local grinding mill. He used to sell some this spices, and so this was from a local grinding mill. Okay, let me finalize.
well,
So,
Atharva.
Unnati, what are
Uh,
your reviews on this painting?
oh, I have no one to judge. It's so like realistic, super realistic, and it's just amazing. The first
Like
time
I
when I
can
saw his,
literally, like I can literally read what is there on the newspaper also. Like that's how real it is. Like it really feels like a photograph. Like not even kidding.
like
Oh,
it's a detailed work, like precisely done with accuracy. Everything is so perfect in here, right?
Yeah, couldn't agree more.
there were a lead India movement on at the election time about the candidates who are contesting election. They are charged with rape, murder, and loots, and so.
This doesn't look like a painting, it looks like an actual window to me. I believe you agree to me.
Yeah, I could actually see the rust on that grill. Like seriously.
Would you mind zooming in and scrolling down the window picture? It is so great that we are having a competition with such an amazing and a talented person sitting with us. It feels like we have done something to
I
achieve
found this
his presence.
video in Maharashtra's Gondia city.
Pardon us, sir.
I found this window in Gondia city of Maharashtra near Nagpur.
Oh,
The,
oh,
actually, the house was abandoned and window was quite rusted and they used some wood planks to protect the window and it was
It
quite
actually
interesting.
feels like that. It actually feels like we're standing outside the window right now.
window. Yeah.
Actually, I painted this painting exact as per the exact size of the window. So if you
Oh,
look at the original painting, you it gives a feel of real window.
Yeah.
so it is. Even right now, it is. Like,
The audience are just loving your painting. The chat section is just going wild right now. This painting is like so nice. Like I can actually see the shadows of the newspaper. Like the shadows are so very well done in this. Like
honestly, for the naked eyes, it's like a picture taken from a camera. It doesn't look like a
yeah,
painting. It's so.
exactly.
Guys, you can check out the link that will be mentioned below where every artwork of Sir from YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, the links are given below. So do check out all these works of Sir. Oh,
Now this is mind blowing.
Uh,
This doesn't
sorry.
feel like something.
Every picture, I mean, every artwork of his looks like a picture, like taken from a
Yeah,
camera.
truly agree with it. Oh my god. Amazing.
And other than that, every image has a story. I mean, every artwork has a story, as Sir suggests. Like, That's a really what do you say, inspiring thing for us to take home today.
Thank you. It was also from Maharashtra. The lamp, you can see the notification of local bodies. Not this one, but the painting of that bulb on the wall with a switch. So you can read the notification or plate of local bodies, Maharashtra Pradhikaran. It was also from that
Yes.
small town near Nagpur. So I am preparing the
So
result actually. So I have to announce two winners or three.
So two, one is the winner and one is the runner-up.
Okay, okay.
So any guesses from the audience that who is the winner? Come on, comment in the chat section.
guys, do comment what who do you think will win today's competition?
Any guesses for the favorite artwork? So we have one guess that is for Anushka. We have for
So,
participant number 22 also.
Number 22.
so should I announce?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
So we'll start with the runner-up first.
okay. So
So
any guess?
the runner-up for today. Who do you think has the runner-up position, guys?
Actually, I prepared the result and I am announcing the runner-up. And number three,
We repeat, the runner-up for the art competition is participant number 3, Ruchira
and
Pednekar.
congratulations, Ruchira.
Congratulations,
Congratulations.
You
Ruchira.
you have done good job in acrylic painting. I like the composition and the overall effect of the painting. I wish her good wish and good progress in painting. So, should I announce the winner?
Yes, sir. We
Yes.
request you to announce the winner.
Now,
The winner is. I am confused.
Oh, will it be a tie? Is something.
No, no, nothing actually. There's a clear winner actually. Number 13, 1-3.
Repeating, the winner for the art competition is number 13, Darshan.
13, 1-3, 1-3.
Yes, sir.
The painting of that astronaut, I think. This who is
Can we display the
flying.
painting of participant number 13, please?
So, what is the reason behind selecting participant number 13 as our winner?
Actually, its overall effect is very attractive. Composition is also perfect. The color combination and the uh, sharpness, I think, cleanliness of this overall painting, and one can clearly identify the attractive look of this painting. So I think this is. Excuse me, just a minute.
Yes, sir.
Well, you can see the comment section is completely hyped by all these people who are watching us
Actually,
live. But
I wish to congratulate all the winners and all the participants who have made very great effort for this competition and all. Actually, judging a painting is a very difficult job. I think it may vary from judge to judge. It also depends on some likings of judges, and but I tried my best to choose the overall best participant, and I hope everyone will accept my judgment. And all the paintings are fantastic. I congratulate once again all the participants and organizers, and you also who are conducting this show very well.
Thank you, sir.
thank you so much.
It was an amazing session, wasn't it? I'm sure all of you have enjoyed this session.
Absolutely.
Yes. Before I
Let me
conclude, I would like to thank Mr. Waghela sir for being with us here today, sparing time from such a busy schedule of his. I would also like to thank our higher authorities and our audience for being here with us and support us to make this competition a hit. Thank you. Stay happy and stay
Thank
safe.
you. Stay healthy and stay safe.
thank you very much for inviting me, and I congratulate you all the
Thank you, sir.
organizers and the institutions also for having promoting the art activities. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.